So like, people always tell me my position is important. Like I'm supposed to be like leading the software, and like my software right now is one of the ones that, like, if we went to war in 27, they're gonna look at me like we need to move fast to get this software. And I was sitting there, I was like, wouldn't it be like motivational for me to be there? I was like, it would be like maybe Matt will really want to, get the team up, and it's like, and then, but I looked at like, I don't think my boss had it on your calendar, and then I don't think my boss had it on his calendar.
When I was in DC, I saw people get invited to all sorts of weird things.
Oh, well.
Called a gala or this or that, but like none of it was like, some of it was, like you're important enough, you just get invited to stuff. Everyone who wasn't like top, it was really just like somebody put them on an email. It's like, I don't even know how I got this, or it'd be like, oh, I knew this random guy who was just like filling up 10 slots and just like emailing it to his friends.
To be fair, I even put 2 or 3 together, but when I got to work, and to be fair, I didn't get to work till 12:30. But there were 2, 3 people standing outside of the freaking
protest.
Yeah. No Kings protesters, blah this, and I was like, and I pulled up to the stoplight on Clifford Street, about to turn left on the base, and I'm looking at them, like just staring at them. I was like, and they were like a Spanish ice, but then they're wearing their mask. And I'm like, why are you wearing masks? You don't want ice to wear masks. They're like, spray pepper spray? And I'm like, come on. Like, and then luckily we were flying that day, so it's like, God, I hope they're still there. And then it was just like, we're just taking off. Going up and up.
Yeah. Someone posted a video of the guy who was at an ice protest. All right, so we're gonna do ankle lock here. But at the ice protest, the guy's driving around, ice. All right, so we're just gonna start with this. We're just gonna go right to our ankle lock here. So, work on trying to get really at the end of the, like right now your toes are covered, right? His toes are covered.
Yep.
Good. And you almost kind of feel it where, like, I feel like good there, but it's not good. I feel good right there. How do you feel there? You feel you can get out?
I did until you tightened up that grip.
Okay. Wait, so because I kind of feel it's a little loose now, with that heels pushing here, it's very, it's pretty tight, right? Yeah. So just get into this position and try to figure out where that sweet spot is, and just try to get a feel for it. So don't necessarily try to rush it into, like, get it here till you feel that's covered, and then try to finish it, right? Because that getting to that sweet spot is going to be the most important thing to actually getting the submission. Trying to force it and crush it here is, if you don't get the right spot, it's you're not going to get it. And I say learning that is the most important thing, because you want to be able to get there as quickly as possible. Yeah, and so try to get a more of an angle on your here.
Yeah, that makes it even worse.
Yes, because if you can reach it up here, and then you're just gonna fall. But that was nice and tight, right?
Oh yeah. Like it's already uncomfortable, like before he rolls up.
Yes.
Like I feel like if you just drop your shoulder, like if.
So that's what I say is, if you can like fall into this position and get that grip right away, and you got to get a feel for it, right? Because as simple as this move is, if you don't do it right, you kind of throw it back.
You get it there.
And try to get your elbow under the heel, like the elbow pit. Try to get that under the heel as much as possible. And so you might have to go like this. You might have to go up here.
Good. Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. Because so you adjusted your hand. You had it here, and you went like this. We want to be up here, good there, and then.
Well, I know last time you were like, get this here.
Yeah, not the blade, the elbow. Yeah. Yeah, and I'd say because what has to happen is you have to be able to fall into that position, like that exact grip right away, and you'll kind of feel with the. Oh yeah. And then if you kind of like move your shoulders back a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Because like Henry Gracie said that people are like, oh yeah, I never tap an ankle lock, and he goes, well, and he wasn't being like like on the best, but he's like, I make sure that I hit it right. And if you've been in someone else's ankle lock that is not what his is about, you're gonna end up breaking your foot when you go into his ankle lock because you think you're gonna fight through it.
Yeah, Jackson caught me to that ankle lock, that freaking
Yeah.
thing. Shit, that was tight. I was like, okay. I'll take this.
You feel good?
Great.
Stretching out in the morning.
Which one? You tell me. Rotate. That way my ankles are fucked up evenly.
Oh yeah, classic with the flame behind the flags. Yep.
It was being rich.
Nice.
This is the photo they put on.
I feel like every trumpetman event I've seen, it's not like like a rally or something. It's like American flag, like truck, plane, tank, like something.
So you're like, hold on.
I was looking back.
You're like, I'm not supposed to be here, so let me
No,
turn.
I didn't care about that. No, once I got past the badge, they had no system of understanding who was supposed to be.
Dude, and that's, I would have gone to that. Oh, yeah. My wife was like,
That little twist on there.
did you, see the hex it? No, it's fine.
It just,
I know.
It feels
like it's
feels
taking
like
your foot that's already kind of like this. And it's just like,
you know what I mean? Like, alright, so now that I'm out, go down. Or someone go down. Alright, we're gonna go in side control.
Like down.
Yeah.
Hook just down the crawl and around the class.
So
I'll do it what my son did last night.
and I'll crush your face. Alright, so we're gonna go side control and then he's gonna go shrimp. Okay, he's gonna try to get his knee. So we're here like this, and he does his shrimp, he wants to get his knee. Okay, so I'm gonna come here, he starts attacking this leg here, and I want to be here. Okay? So right now, since this knee is under my butt, I would do a different attack. So you don't want to put that knee under my butt. Because if he puts the knee under my butt, and I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna attack everything else here. Right? So his knee is gonna be up here like this. So what I don't want to do, I want to make sure, number one, I want to make sure I have a good underhook, at least below the elbow. But I want to pin this foot down here like that. Okay? So when I'm in this position, I'm pinning. I'm already in position. Does this feel good? That's not
Terrible.
Okay. Then I can talk. Right? So I'm in position to get the ankle lock. Okay? So I can extend my leg out like this. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up and put it up on my. I'm going to come out here like this. And I'm right here. And I have the ankle lock already. All right? So you see that? So we're going to be here like this. Okay? So I'm in tight. He tries to shrimp. He tries to get that knee there. so that I can pop this down here, and I'm here. Okay, he might get to this position himself with trying to attack my leg here. Okay, and so then I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna pop here, step out that foot. I'm gonna stretch my leg out here, right back up here, and actually right here, if I start like twisting it, he's actually going to sit up. Because and I'm gonna let him sit up because he's gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go right to where I want to be. Okay. You want to go down, Josh? We did this last week, right? What? Did we do this last week?
Not Tuesday.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna go here. All right. So if he gets the knee up there, which I actually think you guys are doing amazing because that's where it should be. All right, so I'll pop down here. Okay, so now he sees that. He might try to go get my leg. Then I'm here. Okay, again, on my butt, I'm going to attack this. So you need to get that knee up behind me. Okay? So, then here. All right, so what I'm going to do once I'm here, if I don't have this and he gets an underhook on me, so I have to make sure that I block this. Okay, then he's gonna go take this foot, hit it here, leg straight. Okay, so I can go here and I reach down here and I start grabbing here. I say once I'm in this position, he's gonna start sitting up. Yes, he's gonna put himself right into the position I want to be in. All right, and then I go start attacking. That's gonna be the next step. So, all right. What you just did is going to be the next step. Okay?
We worked on it on Thursday.
Oh, yes.
1, 2.
That was good. That was good fun. This was solid.
Jiu Jitsu, it's all about timing.
So pop that knee down. Pop it down with your right knee. Your inside knee is the one that's going to be popping it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a second. This one?
Yes. You're going to have your foot inside there, and your other one's going to pin that other leg. So you got to pin that leg on your foot. You got to pin it down your foot. Yes. And you want to pin it with your shin, because you want to be able to kick it straight. Right? Yep. Okay, now you're going to go attack the knee and pull that ankle up onto your hip. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I feel all right.
That right knee's got to stay outside. Yep. Okay. So when you go pull it down, you're just going to sit on your butt, keep that right foot underneath, pull that left ankle up. That's why I say, so see that adjustment there that you just did? Mm-hmm. So that's why I say it's so important to be able to grab that foot right the first time. That's why we did that boring little thing of like, instead of find that real good feeling. I do like that. Apparently, that's what it used to be called. They used to be called department. We can't talk about it.
That's fine.
It's funny because if I didn't go to that thing, there was like 3 or 4 people that are not me that went to those conference. I didn't like the guy.
Oh, yeah.
You were a tiny bit back. You would have already had it by then, but that extra quarter inch.
So that's what the be able to grab that right away. Readjust. So one of the other things, you know, most likely you're gonna have to make adjustments. You just try to sit upright, don't fall until you have it. Because you're in a good position already that they can't get out. So you just sit there, take your time, make the adjustments you need, and then when you're like, I think I'm gonna finish this, and then that's gonna fall. Don't rush that fall. That fall is gonna lead you into trouble.
So doing a big fall, they can like stand up.
So, what's that?
Stand up.
Yeah, so if I have it and we're sitting up and you try to stand up, I'm gonna kick you.
I'm saying like if you do a big fall.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so like if you're sitting here, so don't put that leg over. Keep that inside leg under. You put that leg over, you're gonna set yourself up for a heel hook. Yeah.
Profoundly awkward from your side.
Where do you feel that pain when you're doing it?
Mostly right here.
Because essentially, your foot is like turned this way when you have it locked up. And I think it's because he's such a V-shaped man. But it literally it lines up where it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you put it in there, it's out like that.
I mean,
It doesn't look.
it's happened before it really starts to roll.
Yeah.
Because you know that pressure. I'm like,
Yeah.
You got it locked like that, there's no way I'm getting out. So might as well be able to walk around you.
Only on the big back is it.
All right. Sit down. So, if so if I'm in here like this, right? So one thing, if he has his legs straight, yeah. What I'm gonna try to do is like I'm gonna try to take my arm here and I'll start bending his leg. Right? I'll just reach up here and I'll keep my knees up here and I'll start bending his leg. And then I'll actually bring him in tighter here. Now, this is like this would be hard to stand up here, I think. Right? Yeah. Like it's not easy, right? So because I have his leg bent and I'll just use that to bend him. Because the other part too, if I make that bend, like I'm not having to move. So like Jared, like you were here and you were like making big movements here. Okay, so if I can come here, I can move in deeper, right? It's out. He wants to go boot here. I just go here. That feels good, right? It's not good. And it's just using my leverage here. I'm not, there is strength involved here, but it's more of that leverage here. Okay, so now if I'm here like this, and I start pulling here, and he starts turning this way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do there, right? Because I have my foot here, I'm gonna shoot this across here, come back to here, and I'll start working the toe. Okay, so I'm in this position here, and I'll start working a toe hold here. Okay, actually I want to do up on my elbow here. You get a better position here. Okay, So that's where we're gonna go, right? So I stand here like this, and I got here. He starts turning. Okay, he comes here. I will sit up here. We go pinky bone to pinky bone here, and we're here. Okay, and then what I try to do to finish this, you know how like if you get a Kimura, I say put the hand in the back of the head. You touch his butt with his toes. Okay. Okay. Does that feel good? All right, ready? So we're here. Okay. So I'm here. I got this all set up. Like I said, if he goes boot, right? He goes boot. Take this. Here. And it sets it up in my position here right in the right? And then he starts turning. I come here. And I can start working this foot here. And I'm going to go grab pinky to pinky, like this. Got my elbow. And I take, does that feel good? Not at all, right? It's awful. And then I say, and so the other thing too is, if you wanted to, you could literally go just twice. Look at it like this. Motorcycle, whoop, right? Look at it, this is motorcycle. Yeah? All right. Here we go. We're good.
1, 2.
So try the little boot thing. See how that feels. Like, just grab the front of your knee, or grab the front of his knee, and just kind of bend it towards him. Does that feel good? He's like, no, it doesn't.
I feel as bad as that toe. That toe.
Yeah, but, and then once you're set there, he's gonna go roll this way, and now we're gonna go throw our left leg over and try to get try to stay seated. Yes. And now you're gonna go take your pinky bone to pinky bone there. You can go to your elbow there, and then toes the butt. That feel good?
Oh, good job. Not on my feet the whole day.
Bring some ankle as a texture.
He's going to turn. Yeah, there you go. Yes, that's good. That's good catch there. Pinky bone, and I try to go thumbless grip then. I do grab it right away like you did, and then I go thumbless grip. Whew. Good.
So didn't you tell us not to turn that way though?
Oh, they're going to turn. When they realize they can't turn one way, they'll turn the other way. Oh. That one's on the too close. Yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna go right hand out to there, right? Pinky bone, so you go pinky bone, pinky bone. Yes. There you go. And then you're gonna go put his toes in front.
I'm the one when it goes to work and it's like, feels like my ankles and
Oh. Yes.
I do it every night at my like.
Oh yeah, no, it's me.
No, it's Alex. Turned it. Alex messed up the rotation line.
Did I?
You can't do that. Switching.
Turn. There. You're not down. No. Where are you going? Messing up the rotation.
Goes down. I was no one doing it wrong.
My bad.
Just
mess up the numbers.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, I don't know. I was down.
Up, down, out.
Attacker, non-attacker, attacker. Is that what you're talking about?
Attacker, non-attacker, attacker sounds smooth.
Yeah. Up, down, and out is very simple. Like for children.
But like, yeah. He said this one's gonna be painful.
100% it's more natural.
I was like, all right. It's
Just let me know that he's gonna.
yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Well, luckily I don't have a good ankle. They're both fucked, so kind of like my shoulders.
Now bend his foot back to his butt. So you're gonna like release that grip and bend his butt all the way. Like bend his leg all the way to his butt.
Alright, so more life feels weird, just like letting go of the lock.
No, it's kind of weird to do like.
But if you're doing it in a row, it's very quick.
You might lose the foot.
Yeah,
That's
because
what I'm thinking. Like,
when
I'm
you-
not fast enough to just
because
snag it.
you know, coach has got me in a couple times.
Yeah.
Where he's
well,
lost my leg,
I've
grabbed my
got-
foot.
I've got coffee splash times too. Like Jared's got splash times. Yeah.
So
But
it's
it's there, and it's there
yeah,
all the
like
time.
grab my. So like I'm turning, you're here. I'm trying to pop my knee out. See, you lost it. See how quick you grab my foot, and then you block.
So he's gonna turn that way.
Yeah. So but I'm gonna turn this way, and then yeah. See how quick it is?
Because he popped that foot out like that.
Because I'm trying to get my
fail safe.
because I'm trying to get my knee out from your grip, so you don't catch me in a good ankle lock or knee bar,
Yeah.
and then you grab that toe.
All right, so
And
Josh, do this.
So
Either way, you're. You
I'm
see how it
gonna,
looks.
I'm gonna show you.
To be honest, I'd rather have an ankle lock or knee bar
Right.
or a toe lock over than a knee bar.
Sorry, Coach. You're good. I'm gonna show you like the escape to this, and then I'm gonna show you how to prevent the escape, right? That's for the game that you have to win. Okay, so when I turn this way, okay, so he just put up on my leg. Okay, so he's gonna start locking up his toe. Okay, so this knee is gonna be. Okay, so we want to be up here like this. Let me get it. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to spin out. Okay, so for him to prevent me to spin out, he's got to use this leg here. And so I need to stay in front of that, and I'm going to come here. And once I get to there, I'm going to kick. Okay? So I'm here like this. Get that knee under there. Okay? So this is up here, right? We're in here. Okay? I start turning, he like moves the heel there and here. Okay. So this foot, this knee, this shin over here is gonna should go underneath my leg. So take this. Yes. No. Just keep the knee up. Just keep it up there. Keep it up. Yes. So and try to keep there, right? So if I try to roll, be careful. If I try to roll, he's got to keep this leg there. So I'm gonna go roll. So let me roll. Right? So I'm gonna roll, and he keeps that foot there. Let me roll all the way. Let me roll all the way. Right? If he keeps that foot there, I can't get out. Okay? Then he can finish it there. And now, see how he finishes? He ends up here. My legs are twisted this way. His legs are twisted that way. And now I'm like, I can't move because he has that nice and deep there. So in order for me to beat this, I have to hop up here, and I have to get my shin in front of it, okay? So I can start turning and rolling, okay? Okay, so the game there is to make sure I get my play. Okay, so, ready? I'm in here. Okay, so I have this in deep here. I'm in here. I'm trying to finish it. You know, he starts popping here. Okay, so this foot here comes out here under his leg. So if he tries to continue to roll, I just follow it, and then I end up here in a very good, strong position here. And then again, let's say I have my foot there now. I just keep rolling with it. I just keep, because I have this foot locked. Okay, so I would just keep spinning with it. Okay?
So to beat it, I need my leg, the
Yes.
non-trap leg inside, right?
Yeah. So if I want to be, I say I want to get this foot here.
Okay.
Okay. So now if you go ahead and lock the toe hold, flip this foot over the top. Yeah. And then you start locking here. If this foot is out, I start spinning and I twist it out and pull. So it's almost like you're pulling it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we're here like this, we're pulling it out. Versus like trying to pull it out the lock, it's like you're twisting it. And you're twisting it out. Yeah, and then use your foot there. Okay. But if he has that other leg locked on your leg, you can't get the twisting because he's just falling down. You're just rolling down.
Solve the math equation
So-
surrounding your
So be careful that once they have the toe hold in there, make sure that these are rolling together. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, I feel like my knees is like,
Yeah,
if it's toe hold, I'm just gonna be like, hey, we're good.
Yeah. But so it's like a quick roll. Right? So
You see that? You quick roll the wrong way.
That's
the dynamite.
So that's the other part too is if you're not 100% confident that even if you heel hook, like if you're in a heel hook and you're like, I know I need to roll out of it, you better be for sure that you're rolling the right direction. Especially if you go, I'm rolling. Like sometimes I'll get caught something, I'll like twist in one direction, not like force something. And I'll like, oh, that actually felt worse. Don't do that. So if you do that and you roll in the wrong direction, you're gonna like
usually trying to roll like
yeah, like if you had a heel hook here, right? So say yeah, and he's twisting here. If I'm like, you know what? If I'm like, I'm gonna roll that way, and say if you just grab the heel, like let go of the there. So here you might think, you know what? I just need to pop my heel through. Like if I just you're there out there, right? So I want you to flare your elbow just a little bit, get a little farther. So if I'm like, oh, I can pop my heel through. That is never going to happen. Do not try to go, oh, I can, but if you feel that don't try that. So
ideally,
you'd want to
you want to roll
here.
yeah, like straight into your leg out.
Yeah, because right now
You want to
twist
roll
out.
opposite way of what
The torque.
the torque. So if he has the
If
the
it-
hook in the left arm,
You want to
go
go
on
on.
roll.
you're going your
Right,
left.
You're going with it.
Yeah.
He's torquing it, you want to go with it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, when you're in that, sometimes you're in that position, you're like, I've done it
Here's the
multiple
easier way out.
No, I've done it multiple times. And you're like, oh,
You just
I can
pop
feel
your
it.
knee out,
Oh,
yeah,
you're like,
and it
oh.
can move anyway.
It's true. Like, if you don't have ligaments, you can push it. This is how strong your skin is.
It's like coach and probably bomb.
Yeah. All right.
My
Want to give this a go?
less than my knees, okay? You got the tap.
But when you do leg locks, don't be a hero. Don't be like just be very smart. These are your needs. Like don't. I believe if someone stressed this to me like 10 years ago, my knees wouldn't be hurt. I think.
One day as a coach, it's like you can always get out. Doesn't matter what you do, you can get out.
Yes. Don't think like that.
You're supposed to get out, but you
It's
can
like
get out.
those more coaches that are coaching in the cage and they're like, just stand up, and the dude's got him a full mouth and he's like, I'm fucking trying.
Do you not think I'm trying? And he goes. Yeah. So are you doing the rollout?
I believe so.
Yeah, you're following. So you're gonna go end up the toe hold. Okay. Reach up the toe hold. So take that leg in front of his shin and roll that way, and then push and kick in the ass. Yes. 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 Okay.
I would sit down. Not time.
I could be wrong about the knee because I heard this knee.
He's just the guy who always has to be first.
What?
Doesn't matter to me. Choose your favorite.
But I say this because you know I did 5 weeks at the other gym, and he's like ankles, and he hurt his ankles, he hurt his knee. Here,
I got that way.
you gotta be very smart.
It's
And then roll all the way through. Yep, and then kick in the ass.
more natural than it seemed watching it.
You said it was, right?
Yeah.
Because you're rolling with the pressure, not against it. So you're gonna try to get that leg on the shin. And your left leg is on the shin. And you might even have to push it. Yes. And now you can roll it. And you're kicking the ass. So. It's hard to hold on.
Yeah.
Right? It's hard to hold on when they're long. But I feel like people don't take caution.
That's the problem I have. Is like I always roll the wrong way. And everything.
And so what's funny is it's
Get out of here!
when you're caught in this thing, you feel natural to roll the way you think you should be rolling.
Yeah.
And it's completely wrong.
Like I always roll like straight into a dark surf.
Yes. But it's like you're like, I should roll this way, and you do it, you're like, should have done that.
I feel like my rules coach is definitely yelling at me like, not that way, not that way. I was like, oh shit, it's not whatever the hell I'm doing.
Then you gotta get that shin in front of his shin, in front of his shin. And you can post on it too. Like post and get your leg in front of it.
So what's
So like I don't know, me, I'm not like if someone's rolling, I know I don't have a grip, I'm gonna go.
But if you put that, if he does not
think
keep
that.
your shin, and you can lock their foot, you roll it, and then you just keep rolling down the mat. and that's the other thing too is you'll see that people do that in like events. They'll have the mat out there, and the guys will roll all the way to the end.
When that happens, do they have to reset in the same position in the center or something? Or
Some promotions, yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, ADCC will just let you fight on the floor. Like ADCC. So you gotta get that leg in front. So you gotta post on it and get your foot cut. Yes. And that's how you do it. Especially now, you get over the toe.
I still got the heel.
So what's the block for that roll?
All right. So now, get set up for it. So put the foot in there. Let's go to order. So so he's gonna come here. That left leg comes over. So now, see where your right leg? Just put it behind his hand. There. Just move your foot right behind his hand. That's his knee. Yes. And so now, see how we don't want him to beat that. So don't let that happen. Yeah, don't let that happen. And so now, scoot your butt in front of us, so we can't have space. And now, if he tries to roll, he can roll this way. You just stay attached to him. And he's gonna now, and so it's funny because Josh, at that point, you're like, I gotta finish, and he's already moving.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very well aware.
So the only thing is, with the roll, he might have lost his grip might have loosened up. So there is that chance to be able to do that. But if you're not sure, don't take it.
Yeah, you just roll as hard as you can to the wall. Jolt the place.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Oh, which foot?
I'm always thinking that I would like right now I'm grabbing.
So for this one, right, before we even get doing that, he told us to come this whole way, right?
Yes. Like,
Oh, not happening. I'm out.
No,
It's too tight.
but he stopped it with his foot, right? So you said come the other way.
Yeah.
Like the real escape.
So,
Like the real escape. But the real escape's for the ankle lock. Right, to get out of the toe hold, you're already screwed because you already turned it.
I was gonna say, so with this one, right, I'm going to try and come this way so Jarrett will also
Yes.
go with the flow, right?
Yes.
But if I go this way, I have a better chance of like really
Oh
locking
yeah,
down
you'll
on
finish
it.
that. Yes.
So that's the reason he's trying to push
Yes.
back this way.
Yes. And right now, so like, go back there. So, you are then trying to like turn his leg here to get a better grip here. So he might take that momentum and take you that way. Yes. Now, careful. Kick him in the ass. Oh, we got a leg there. And don't break. Yeah.
My body's not built for rolling. I don't know if you saw that. It was just like, I'm like, okay.
I'm all sorts of confused now.
Yeah, I don't know. Come over here.
Yeah. So he's gonna turn there and this way. Yeah, you're out. All right, you want to do some 1 minute goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says
Gonna
with
blow
great
out some
joke.
angles here.
I'd say just be smart when you're stuck in these positions.
What a beautiful sunrise.
We'll start inside. See if you can get this. Ready? Keep going.
I just occupy this side.
I'm gonna spit some blood there.
Like,
Stay over here. I'm not even gonna go full. You know, I'm gonna work on it. Leg lock.
Let's read my mark.
It's out there. No, I know. I'm trying to keep the.
Let's read those like I
Yeah,
I got there first and was like, okay.
I was like, alright.
And then he like
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna slow down on these because I don't know. This is where I was gonna fucking caught. No, I'm good. Oh, we're going right anyway. Keep cotton. Oh, sure. I tried to get my leg, and your leg got caught, so I was like, oh, okay.
grab that one and I want to try and as you go.
ooh.
Yeah, that's
No, I didn't have.
Wasn't watching for that one.
yeah, that's not gonna work.
I split it up.
me. I'm not going fast. I'm trying to learn you.
What's up? My legs so much.
Switch me.
That's a good one.
Which way?
I feel like you were on the road. Go that, yeah, I would say go that way, but
So same
I
thing.
think that when you got
Step over.
yeah, no, that's what we're talking. That's what I'm not doing. Seriously, I was like, you're gonna pull my heel up, but in my brain, I'm like, I'm gonna go this way.
You did, right? Yeah, you wanted to go the way that you
Like I wanted to go that way, get my heel out, like, and you were like, which way is the heel going? I'm like, yeah, you like that.
The underhook. Oh, not good.
I'll read that news.
Put your foot there. There you go. Come back to that. That's good, right?
Come on, coach.
That's good.
Now watch the underhook.
I know it's important.
Got me an ankle lock.
Yeah.
Or standing.
Standing
away.
Oh, my, that's a real. What? What happened? What happened? You see your breath?
Yeah. My grandma was like,
Ew. That's funny. What did I have? Did I have just
I don't know.
Just when I pressed on something?
yeah. I was like, it was like right here. I was like, what the fuck? I'll go down. That wasn't fair. Oh. You fucker.
not good on that.
Not feeling good?
No.
The big thing is your head is turning, right?
I couldn't turn it back, dude.
Yes. My body was on top of your head this way. Yeah.
I know. He's coming into one of these. No one's coming up this way.
That's good.
Hell no.
Everyone did good
That's a
job.
beautiful thing. You know what's coming.
Yeah, I might got a little.
But good to know.
You had a really good
Doing
round.
that,
Fucking
like,
just went.
I was launching my head.
That's
Like,
okay.
push them off.
But that's
I
okay.
gotta get
I
you.
know.
Because that's what you
So the foot comes
you
up.
can
So
resource
just
it.
get hands
You know what I
down.
mean? Because
That little bitch.
it's part of the game.
Pull
Yeah.
me forward.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm having to tell you about it.
I did. You're fine.
It's around, so
Hey. It's I count it as a compliment because
it was a good round.
they
I
met
was
my
like,
hooks were good.
yeah, I was like,
Jared, you doing around?
no, I'm good. I gotta. There you go, man. I gotta sleep. I only slept like 3 hours last night.
That sucks.
Alright.
Baby.
No,
We
work.
Work.
I'll go
Yeah.
down.
I didn't get off work till midnight.
I'll go down.
I wouldn't have come already.
You try to work.
I missed last week.
More committed man than I am.
You try to work the thing here. I try to work what I want to work.
Well, I need to get home from work.
I
I shower and then.
You're not in bed till like what? 12:31?
Yeah.
Just roll with it.
Alright, see y'all.
See ya.
I'm getting tired and tired.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to guess?
Josh, just stand up.
See y'all.
Later, baby.
So, I know I'm at fight well at control. I just need to wait for you. But I felt like you had to try it.
When
At
you,
one point.
so I couldn't get the, because I had a essentially trying to like this.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the, I've never really done that before. So I was trying to like balance it. And so I had it trying to, but it wasn't touching this much.
Well, I was gonna say that's
The
the
other
same
side.
thing for me, right? Because I had the arm up,
So
It was just like getting it.
yeah, so right there, you moved and my head turned out like this.
Yeah.
Before your body's on my face, and my head was like this, and I'm here like this, and I was like, oh, this is not. I couldn't turn. And you moved to adjust to do something.
Yeah, because I think I was trying to get the song out or whatever.
Yeah. So I screwed up when I took this on. That was right here. Should have kept that here because that was a good position. But you did a really good job. Because when I was here like this, and I had this on here, you actually crowded me, and then you started pressing up here, and you flattened me. So my arms are up here, and I didn't have that what I wanted. Because I wanted to be like up here, and I would have loved for you to step over this leg, and I could keep this and have that leg.
Well, I was saying, that was my thought. It's like, because I know at one point it was like, hey, I was here, and you were up, and I was like, okay, I need to go to this hip. And then I think I was like locked here, so it's like, just press back. And my next thought was, okay, both arms are up. And I think I was going to go with this leg over. And so when I did, I went like this first, and the arm came through. And I was like, oh, hold on, let me. And so then I was like, all right, let me try and get a leg. And when I got the leg, that's when I went to a triangle.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And so I
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
I'm okay now. I don't think he can finish it.
Okay.
So as long as I don't like.
You just felt like it was triangle, you didn't feel it for any pressure.
So
Maybe one
like
time
it was, I knew it was a triangle because it was like, hey, you have under the arm and you have over the head.
Yeah.
But you know where you need the arm, like here.
Yeah.
My arm was always like here. So I was like, okay, if I can keep this arm down, that's the reason I think I wrapped it around your leg.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, if I can keep this arm down, and he doesn't squeeze it, I was like, it's not great, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
And I still have your head and arm, so I'm like,
and then once you start going like north south, and now to finish it, I'm not ready to go. I think I have an idea what you're supposed to do. Like